Okay, so now we are going to learn how to say to know in Spanish. And the reason behind this is because there are two words in Spanish that mean to know. And this is actually much more simple than other examples like ser, estar, por, and para. Okay, let's try it out. So, to know and to meet. The first one we have is saber. Saber means to know, and unrelated to this one, it also means to taste. For example, if you want to taste something, you would say, oh, sabe a pollo. It tastes like chicken. Sabe a pollo. But saber also means to know, saber. And saber is used when it comes to facts, information, or how to do something. Saber. So you know facts, you know information. You know how to do something. Saber. And the next one is conocer. Conocer also means to know, but it's more related to meet. For example, this is used when you're referring to people, places, or things. For example, if you say, do you know Hugo? ¿Conoces a Hugo? Conoces, to know. For example, friends. Do you know France? ¿Conoces Francia? Do you know France? ¿Conoces Francia? And things. For example, ¿conoces esta botella de agua? This water bottle? ¿Conoces? ¿Conoces esta agua? So yeah, you do not say ¿sabes esta agua? No, because you don't know it. It kind of sounds like, do you know how this tastes? ¿Sabes? You would say sabes because it's referring to information. ¿A qué sabe esta agua? In this case, you would say, do you know how this water tastes like? But in this case, we would use saber because it's to know. And if you want to know, do you know this water? You would say, ¿conoces esta agua? Do you know this water? ¿Conoces esta agua? If you want to say, do you know how it tastes? Now it's related to information, the information of the taste. So you would say, ¿sabes a qué sabe? Do you know what it tastes like? ¿Sabes a qué sabe esta agua? So it's Korean water. It's a very good water, actually. Okay, let's try the examples. The first example is, ¿sabes cuál es su nombre? Do you know what his name is? ¿Sabes cuál es su nombre? So, saber, so he wants to know information. She wants to know information related to the name. So we would use saber. ¿Sabes cuál es su nombre? And you can say, sí, se llama Jorge. ¿Lo conoces? Yes, his name is Jorge. Do you know him? And another way you can say this is sí sé. I know. Yes, I know. Sí sé. Sí sé. So sé would be related to the conjugation of saber. Yo sé. Sí sé. Yes, I know. Sí sé. Se llama Jorge. ¿Lo conoces? So yeah, you can say sí. Se llama Jorge. Or sí sé. Yes, I know. Se llama Jorge. Okay, and in this case, let's try. Okay, so here we have lo conoces, and conoces now refers to people. Lo conoces, do you know him? We would not say lo sabes, because lo sabes would be do you know it? So lo conoces, do you know him? Because now it refers to people. You can say sí sé, yes I know. And I know because it's information. Se llama Jorge. ¿Lo conoces? Okay, so sí sé would be referring to his name. Sí sé su nombre. Or you can say sí lo conozco. Yes, I know him. So it's a little complicated, but yeah, that's how it is. Sí sé means I know his name. Sí sé. ¿Sabes cuál es su nombre? Sí sé. I know his name. And then lo conoces? Do you know him? Now it's referring to people. So, a hard example. Okay, let's try the other ones. Maybe it's easier. You would say, if you do not know him, you can say no. No lo conozco. No, I don't know him. No lo conozco. If you're referring to his name, you can say no, no lo sé. I don't know his name. No, no lo sé. I don't know his name. And if you're referring to the person itself, you can say no, no lo conozco. I don't know him. So conozco refers to the person, saber refers to his name. You know his name or you know the person. So, okay, hard example again. The next one. And this is a common phrase whenever you meet somebody. It's nice to meet you. So you can say, encantada de conocerte, Jorge. So encantada is for women. If you're a man, you can say, encantado de conocerte, Jorge. Nice to meet you, Jorge. So if you're a man, you can say, encantado. Nice to meet you. Encantado de conocerte. If you're a woman, encantada de conocerte. So yeah, O for male, A for women. Okay, and the next one. No sé cuántos libros hay. I don't know how many books there are. So saber now refers to information. I don't know how many there are. So information. No sé cuántos libros hay. And the next one. ¿Sabes cuánta gente viene? Do you know how many people are coming? ¿Sabes cuánta gente viene? Do you know how many people are coming? Saber. So this also refers to information. To information of the number of people. Okay. And the next one. If you want to say conoces a la gente que viene, this one would be, do you know the people that are coming? ¿Conoces a la gente que viene? Do you know the people that are coming? But if you say, ¿sabes cuánta? Do you know how many? So cuánta is how many. ¿Sabes cuánta gente viene? Now it's saber, because you want to know the information of the number. Okay, complicated again. Let's try another one. ¿Sabes cuál fruta es esta? Do you know what fruit this is? ¿Sabes cuál fruta es esta? So, ¿sabes cuál? Do you know which? If you want to know, do you know this fruit? You can say, ¿conoces esta fruta? ¿Conoces esta fruta? Do you know this fruit? But if you want to say, ¿cuál? Do you know which fruit this is? Now we have to use saber, because ¿cuál? Now is information related to which. You can say, ¿conoces esta fruta? Do you know this fruit? Or ¿sabes cuál es esta fruta? Okay, so yeah, it's complicated but understandable, I hope. Okay, let's try the next example. ¿Dónde se conocieron ustedes? Where did you guys meet? ¿Dónde se conocieron ustedes? So ¿dónde now refers to the place. Se conocieron. Where did you guys meet? ¿Dónde se conocieron ustedes? And let's see the next example. So we're in the 21st century. So you can say, nos conocimos en Tinder. We met on Tinder. So Tinder would be the place in this case. Nos conocimos en Tinder. We met on Tinder. Or you can say, nos conocimos en un restaurante. We met at a restaurant. Nos conocimos en una fiesta. We met at a party. So yeah, nos conocimos and then referring to the place. The place can be online or it can be offline as long as it's a place. So yeah, you can either say Tinder, which is online, or nos conocimos en internet. We met on the internet. Or the actual place, the restaurant, a party, anywhere. Okay. Another example. ¿Sabes cómo arreglar la bicicleta? Do you know how to fix the bike? So in this case, saber is now refers to how to do something. ¿Sabes cómo arreglar la bicicleta? Do you know how to fix the bike? And you can reply, sí, lo sé. Yes, I know. Sí, you can say, sí, lo sé. Yes, I know it. Yes, I know it. Or just sí sé. Yes, I know. Sí sé. Or sí, lo sé. Yes, I know it. Yes, I know. So both ways, sí lo sé, or just sí sé. Yes, I know. I know. Sí sé. I know. Okay, so I think it was a complicated lesson, and my recommendation is to keep on going through the course, and with time you will start to understand, see how these things work, and if you finish the course, you can always go back to this one and you will understand it better. So that's it for this one, and thanks for watching. So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the lecture resources folder. Thanks for watching.